What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today we're doing some more Sword and Shield ranked. We're in the top 100 of the ladder. We're still using our super cool Calyrex stock attack team. Might use a little more stock attack this time. I want to direct you guys to the question of the day, and that is, have you guys ever shiny hunted before? And if you have, how many shinies have you found? What is your count? What are some of your favorite shinies? We've been doing a little bit more shiny hunting on Twitch TV/THATSAplusONE. Think about checking it out. We're going to be against Leo, ranked 49 in the whole world. Yveltal, ditto. Ooh. And potential wide guard Aegislash. Do I care about wide guard Aegislash? I mean, sounds like that's a job for Overheat Torkoal. Sounds like that's a job for Big Amoonguss. I think Amoonguss is super nice here. I also think like that Aegislash eats a Shadow Ball in the face from this Entity, and it's straight amazing. Let's see. If I were to lead with Entity, though, what do I get out of this? If I were to lead Entity and Calyrex, I need an Intimidate. That sucks. Do I need to lead with this Entity, then? Do I even really need to bring Entity? I don't know if I do. Bro, what if I just led, like, Entity Torkoal and just went straight Redirection and just popped him in the mouth? No, let's think about this. I do think Entity is really good. I don't know if we want to lead with it. I do think Amoonguss is actually really, really nice here. I don't mind bringing Amoonguss at all. I think Amoonguss might be a little bit better than the Entity because I can always switch that away to something else that might be a little bit more valuable. I think I might do it like this to bait them into going for a Fake Out turn 1. I think I might need to, I do need to bring the Entity just to stop Sucker Punch on my Torkoal. So, like, I think I'm going to do this. And, yeah, we're going to see how this goes. I should probably bring more Staka. This guy's a lot of big Fake Outs, so I'm trying to tunnel them into that Fake Out. I would not be surprised to see Incin. I know for a fact we're going to get intimidated big time by this Incin, which means our high horsepower is not going to do a ton. But we might have shots here. We might have some shots. Hopefully we can get some wins. And let's see what the win. Yveltal Urshifu? Yo. Bro, what if I just led with, like, Redirection? Oh, wait, I did, because I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. They are gonna one-shot my Amoonguss with that Wicked Blow, I think. But I don't think they can. I don't think it can one-shot my Calyrex. Part of me wants to just switch out and get my Psychic Seeds boost. I don't think I need it though. I will actually just go for the Rage Powder just to force it, and I will go for the TR. That's a nutty weed, by the way. And depends that the Yveltal has a higher base speed than Urshifu. So like if it's a Scarf Urshifu, like we'll just see how this works. Yveltal should be going first, or it's not. That's weird. That means it's a slow, bulky Yveltal. They're probably going to KO us if they're banded here. Alright, looks like they're not banded, so they're probably sashed. I want to see if it's Snarl here. Dark Pulse. Cool. Amoonguss takes the biggest L. And I think that's fine, because we literally just bring out Torkoal and, like, we're ready to go to the races. And it's Orbed. Another Orbed Yveltal. I've seen a lot of those recently. Okay. I mean, I could bring out Entity here. I don't really think I have to. I think Torkoal's still fine. Probably going to see a lot of Protects. I'm still thinking about what I want to do with this Torkoal. I kind of want to lock myself into Overheat, if I'm being completely honest. Like, so if I get a double KO here, like, what if they just... Are they going to fodder? I'm going to go for the Eruption Glance this turn. I will. The Eruption will KO that Yveltal. Kind of want a high horsepower here. I kind of want to hard switch in my Entity. I should have probably, like, brought in Entity and hard switch. No, I think this is fine. I think Eruption Lance is not wrong, because it catches things that are switching in really well. And if you want to go for Protects, wait at my turn, go for it. Yeah, like, Aegislash will die. That does a lot versus Incineroar, too. I thought about high horsepower into the Urshifu slot. Let's see if it's protecting. I'm not getting Choice Banded Urshifu vibes, because it was, like, Black Glass. Sorry, not Black Glasses. It was Dark Aura boosted earlier, so it's probably going to detect this turn. Yep, so Incin's actually just taking a crap ton of damage, and the next turn I'll switch out my Cali for Entity to make it so they can't fake out my Torkoal, and I'll probably be able to finish off this Incin. Unless it's like vested. That might be vested. We can't really tell, because, like, you know, last game I was rewatching the game that I played against Wolf. I wasn't, like, paying attention to the fact that I had Unnerve versus that Sweep, and I was like, is it Walken? Is it Rindo? Is it Citrus? Then it activated Citrus, and I'm like, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I think this might be the right play, just to Erupt here, and hard switch out to get rid of my Intimidate and set my terrain. And if it's Sash Urshi, it's Sash Urshi. There's not that much. I can't play around I can't KO the Sash Urshi if I want to stop the fake out, so I'd rather stop the fake out. I can't believe I just brought Entity to fight Urshifu, Sin, and Yveltal, but I did. Look at me out here making plays for days. I was thinking about it. Protect's gonna be on cooldown. It'd be really fun if they went for a Sucker Punch. I think it'd be really, really funny. Like fake out Sucker Punch? It's like, bro, because you're probably thinking if I had Entity, I would have used it already, right? That's probably what you're thinking. Look at Entity dominating the board. Battle getting a little bit weird. Fake out, we take those. Show me that Sucker Punch. Ah, alright, so I use Sash Wicked Blow into my Entity slot, please. Yo! We take that Incineroar out, and it looks like it was a crit on Incin, so it might have been either Vested or Pinchberry. I'll totally take that. Incin goes down for the count. That's amazing for me. And probably, I think the right play would be the Wicked Blow into probably what was Calyrex. I don't know if you're Wicked Blowing my Torkoal. Oh, good play. That's sick. Hey, that's smart. I ignored my Calyrex. I think they fake out of that slot, to keep it honest. So good play there. I'm surprised they didn't want to go after the Calyrex. The Yveltal's back. I mean, I can just go Erupt and follow me. I actually don't mind Erupting and just hard switching in the Cali. Because I'll get a Spadef boost on the switch. I don't think they're Dark Pulsing my Entity. I think even if they do, I don't die. But I do think that they're probably just Snarling here. If I'm them, I would just go for the Snarl. And it might KO our Torkoal. I don't know. But I know that I wanted to switch out that Entity for sure. And this gives me some nice Spadef boost. Spadef boosted, boys and girls. There's a Protector Urshi. That's totally fine. As long as they're not KOing my Torkoal here, I think I'm in a good spot. There's the Erupt. It's going to do a lot to this Yveltal still. And like I said, I'm thinking a Snarl's coming. Yeah, not doing a ton. Dark Pulse. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. But we're fine. That hurts, but we're fine. Yeah, we're just going to go Lance and switch out for the Entity to be able to reset. So basically what this does is it does like 3 different things. It gets my Torkoal out of range so I can bring it back out and then lock myself into a different move. It lets my Entity come back in so the next turn I can go follow me. And basically it also lets me, I think I have 1 turn left on my TR after this. Yeah, this is the last turn TR. So they're probably going to protect, but then I can just go follow me and do everything that I want. So this is going to be a good Lance this turn. Yeah. They're probably going to protect with the Yveltal, but I think we're fine. Shoutouts to Psychic Seed. Best item in the game. Let's go. If Yveltal has Protect, it's doing it, but it didn't show Protect earlier, right? So it didn't do that earlier. I wouldn't be surprised to see Protect is the right play here. With Drawing Urshifu, is that going to be Aegislash, which is the worst case scenario? It is. So they brought all the mons that we thought they were going to bring. Real question is, are you protecting with Yveltal? They are. Awesome. Aegislash is going to take a lot. I wonder if I underspeed at Aegislash with my Calyrex. I can reset my TR, right? I can. Missions Wrench to return back to normal. Right now turns on my Psychic Terrain too. I mean, I could just go. I don't know. Snarl shouldn't kill me. I think I have to follow me here. I think I gotta go follow me. And Trick Room. I think that's probably the best shot. They know that I want it. I kind of want to just Lance here, though. If they have Wide Guard, that would suck. I'm going to Trick Room here. It might be, it's probably the right play. If I need to get this up. I don't even know if it has Wide Guard, but I need to do it like this. And the next turn, I can like high horsepower into the Aegislash. Dark Pulse, awesome. So yeah, I needed to follow me for sure. I guess I probably could have Lanced here, though. But I'm happy that I'm going to get my TR up. And the Aegislash is going to be an offensive stance, which is very, very nice for us. Because we'll just be able to be a bigger, bigger bully this way. Flash Cannon, alright. Okay. They have an Urshifu in the back. They're going to protect here and King Shield there, probably. Just in time for Torkoal to come back out. I don't know if I underspeed Aegislash. I think Aegislash is a base 60, right? Yeah, I'm going to say that it is. So I'm going to say high horsepower into Urshi's good. Overheat into Yveltal. And then overheat into Aegislash if it's on cooldown. We'll see. High horsepower would probably get the KO. I mean, overheat would get the KO there, but if I overheated the Aegislash, and they Wide Guard on my Glacial Lance, they would be able to kill him with the Yveltal. So I think I need to overheat the Yveltal. And I think I need to high horsepower the Aegislash. That's what I'm saying that I think I have to do. Stance. It doesn't really matter if I get any attack drops, I don't think, because overheat, even in defensive stance, will still... Yeah, -2, we would still get the KO. And I want to see if they're just double protecting. If they're just double protecting, I can just switch it up next turn. Yep, trying to wait at my TR just a little bit. Yeah, we still are within range. If we lose any mons, that Urshifu will actually come out and, like, mess us up. We're about to lose our psychic terrains, too. Let's see. I get attack drop. That sucks. So we need to overheat the Aegislash then. I mean, I have to do it like this. I need to overheat this Aegislash. And I need to Glacial Lance. I have to do it just like this. It has to be literally just like this. And if they have Wide Guard, we'll see if they want to bust it out. But I'm showing overheat, so they might not be respecting... They might not Wide Guard. Stance. Is it going to try and Shadow Sneak me? What an absolute PogChamp. What a champion with the Shadow Sneak Aegislash. Probably going to take me out for sure. Oh my gosh, am I the best Pokemon player that's ever played the game? Oh my goodness. Yo, that's what you get for being like, what is it? Timid? Calm? Some sort of thing like that? Yo, that's nutty. And we're going to get to KO the Yveltal. So basically, this game's just going to come down to if I can hit an overheat versus the Urshifu, right? Because of like, what's going to happen, Trick Room's going to end, or they're going to go Sucker Punch into my Cali or something like that. So they're going to be able to kill my Cali and force my Torkoal to hit one move. So if I would have missed that overheat, I would have lost. If I missed the next overheat, I'll also lose. But I think I got it. I think I got shots. That was a greedy play with that Shadow Sneak. Yo, shoutouts to Bulky Calyrex. I've been saying it the whole time. 1 HP, Urshifu Dark. Turns on Trick Room. 2. That's good for me. That means he has to go for a Sucker Punch. Instead of like, I mean, he could protect for one turn, I guess, and then go, yeah, if he protects, and the next turn he goes, I mean, I'm gonna have to hit a move regardless, right? I'm gonna have to hit a move regardless. So let's just see it. Protect Urshifu, right? And then next turn he'll be able to Sucker Punch the Cali. I get one turn to go for my overheat, or, and then he just would hit the Torkoal. But can we hit it? Can we hit our overheat? 9 times out of 10, right? Overheat, best move. Here we go. He has to Sucker here. So I actually like the Protect play, because it gives me like another turn. Until his next turn, it would give me basically another overheat, because we underspeed with Torkoal. So if we're going to miss this overheat, we lose anyways. So it's actually better to Protect here, because it would block Sucker Punch. And it plays around... Show me that Sucker. Because we underspeed already with Torkoal. If he can KO Torkoal, he can KO Torkoal, we would lose. So we have to go for this overheat. Sucker. We block those. Gives me 2 mons again. And I missed the overheat. I would have just lost the game if I didn't do that, by the way. I would have just lost the game if I didn't do that. So if I didn't protect there, game would have been lost. Look at me galaxy braining these plays. Another one. So Trick Room's over, right? But we get one more shot. Can I get a second overheat try? Wicked Blow. You can KO my Calyrex. I get one more shot on this overheat. Man, that was such a good play for me. That was such a good play. Can I hit my overheat, please? Survey says yes. I was gonna carry that loss with me for the rest of the week if I didn't get that. I just want to say, like, that was such a good play that I did, like, going for that Protect there. Because again, if I was gonna miss that overheat and go for a Lance there and lose my guy, he would just have killed my Torkoal that turn. So by protecting there to not make myself lose the Sucker Punch, which he had to do because it was the last turn of TR, I made it so I gave my Torkoal one more turn to potentially miss an overheat, which I did. Yo, if you guys weren't subscribed to the channel and you guys like my content and you thought that turn was nuts, think about clicking that subscribe button. That's all I can say. That was such a good late game play for me, and I feel it. We take those all the way to the bank. Like, I'm genuinely just happy that that went the way that I wanted it to go. It feels so good. I would have actually, like, stewed on that loss for a really, really long time. If, like, I played so well and did everything right and then just lost a double miss overheat, I would have been so sad. And we're almost top 50. We're still doing a really, really good job. So let's see. Survey says, who we got? We have Oh, shiny. Speaking of shinies, don't forget to answer that question of the day if you haven't already answered it. If you ever shiny hunted before. If so, how many shinies have you gotten? I think I've gotten like 4. And they weren't really all hunts. I'm doing like my first real hunt on Twitch right now. Let's see. Mandibuzz. No wide guard users. Feels amazing, man. I think I could just go Trick Room here. I almost want to say I like the Stalka variant a lot more. So like Stalka Indeedee is my safest play. And then I just bring out like Torkoal. Yeah, I don't really want to go for... There has to be goggles on one of those mons, and there has to be like at least goggles on either Incin or Volk. And then Overcoat from the Mandibuzz, so I don't want to bring a Mungus here. So we have to bring Indeedee. I think I'm going to go Indeedee Stalka because Stalka doesn't care about being intimidated. Then we go the big Torkoal's how we win the game. And the big Cali in the back. I'm going to see if we can get done here. If we win this one, we're probably in like top 30. Top 25 maybe. In the whole wide world. Shoutouts if you guys are liking the higher ranked content. Let me know. People always think that I'm washed up. I'm not washed. I just don't personally enjoy playing this high on the ladder because I gotta play the game a very specific way, and that's not the way that I personally like to play. So let's see it. This is a great lead for us. Like they're like, ha, I got an Intimidate, but you are using 2 mons that are weak to me. So let's see. I guess we could get taunted on Stalka. I'm kind of thinking of just hard switching out my Indeedee this turn, as weird as that sounds, because like I don't need it on the board. What would they do? They would not foul play that. Because I'm thinking, what do I even really want to do with this Indeedee? Like I don't actually think I need to have the Indeedee on the board. I think this is super greedy, but I think I can get away with switching in there, and then next turn going for like high horsepower body press in that slot. And so if they have taunt in Sin, I'll let them have this. And then next turn I'll switch, bring back my Indeedee, and go redirect Trick Room there. It waits to turn off my Psychic Terrain, and maybe I take some chip from like a Snarl from a Mandibuzz, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. This also resets my Indeedee to help deal with the Rillaboom later game, to then take away some of its terrain. Again, this only really loses to like taunt in Sin, and they shouldn't be taunting my Indeedee, in my personal opinion. I think they should be like lariating, or wow, they actually did foul play that slot. Oh, they foul play my Stalka, bro. That's weird. And the Snarl in Sin, huh? That's stronger to do it that way. Like foul play, stab foul play is nice. Crit my Calyrex. Talk about literally never lucky. What if I was policy, bro? Yeah, we do be taking these. Yeah, big Trick Room. I actually think we could double into the Incin and get the big KO. But I'm going to respect the Mandibuzz, I think. I don't think Flare Bullets kills me from here. Like, what would they switch into? They'd switch... if they're switching anything, they're switching, like, Incin. I'm going to Lance. I am going to Lance. Because I think it can KO the Mandibuzz. And I'm going to Body Press. I'm going to Lance Body Press, and hopefully that's enough. Hopefully Incin's not switching out for Volk. Yeah, good play. I thought about high horsepowering there. Volk. I didn't want my Calyrex to get burned. I think I can eat a foul play from that Mandibuzz, and that's why I kind of want to get the Mandibuzz off the board. So Body Press, hopefully we don't get burned. Survey says might become a Rock Slide bot. No burn. Yes. Cool. Hopefully we take out the Mandibuzz. I don't actually know if we do. Please go away. I know you're really bulky, but like, I don't like you. Go away. Yo, what an absolute beast of a Pokemon eating that. I wonder if we die. Oof, big damage. Is it a crit? No, it's just how much it does. That's crazy damage. Lefties? That's a good set. It has to be Torkoal time. Torkoal's just coming out here and just doing a shit ton of damage. Has to be Torkoal. Let me think if I do want to do something different with my Stalka. I kind of want to switch my Stalka out. I guess I could go for a Rock Slide here and get a double proc and go for what is it? If I got the double proc, I get +2 defense boost. I can one-shot the Zacian. I took him 3 turns. I have good terrain control here. They don't really have anything that can switch in. Like, that's the thing with this team. Torkoal is going to absolutely tear them apart right now. So, like, Eruption's going to be nice. I'm going to Body Press this Mandibuzz slot because I think they might switch that one out for Incin. And I'd like to catch the Incin on the switch. If I can, I'm going to win the game. This will win me the game if this is Incineroar. Awesome. I should be able to win now. Incin's going to take, like, over half from this, right? And that's going to be super, super important. We know their last mon should be Zacian as well. So, it doesn't really matter how many attack drops they give me. Volk's probably protecting for a turn. Oh, no protect. So, cool. We speed up the game from here. So, Volk goes down. And Sin takes almost half from Interruption. And if we can just KO the Sin on this switch, we don't... Actually, that looks like a really aggressive Sin, maybe. Like, look at this. This might just KO. Yo, Stocka Big busted! Stocka Big busted! What made you think you could do that? I mean, you were going for the double Intimidate, and you thought I was going to Rock Slide, right? But I already showed that I tried to body press you. So, like, if you're someone that watches my videos, which probably not, just think, like, I already showed that I really, really needed to body press that in Sin. So, like, of course I was going to be body pressing over Rock Sliding in those situations. Not to say that I still haven't won. They can go for, like, the triple Mega Protect, and I lose the game. Let me see, 2 turns left on Trick Room. So they can, like, double protect Zashi, but I still think I got it. Like, Torkoal's kind of unkillable here. Yeah, 2 turns left on Trick Room. They have to double protects. Eruption. And BP for days. Let's go. Oh my god, you're just gonna eat it? Oh, well, we take those all the way to the bank, yo. We take those all the way to the bank. Big wins up. I love to see it, man. This team's so much fun. Like I said, there's a rental code. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned it, so it's not like I said, but like I'm saying right now, there's a rental code for this team. You can see the Poke page. You can see all the EVs. You can see a little bit of a flowchart for how to play the team. That is all on my Patreon. It's linked in the description of this video. I mean, we've literally beaten every single person that is not Wolf Glick with this team. So, I mean, if you're looking for teams that are pretty good, that's a great Zacian spread, by the way. Good Mandibuzz spread. You got Protect? No Protect. Nice. You're vested, right? Mago. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say it took way too much damage. It's really, really weird in Sin spread, but yeah, that's what, look how much no defense it has. That's why that body press did so much. Rilla. I think Rillaboom could... Life Orb Rilla. Wow. That's how you know they're angry. I think you should use Superpower or not Hammer, in my opinion, personally. Sash? Yep. Screech! Yo, this guy's team was actually super sick. Struggle, but yeah, this team... The thing about this team... Very limited protect options, so when I get that Trick Room up, it's just game over. But yeah, definitely think about checking out the Patreon if you guys want to try out the team for yourself. And don't forget to answer the question today. We've actually been doing a lot of shiny hunting on Twitch in between like days off. I know a lot of my videos recently have been a lot more like YouTube specific, high ranked ladder content, and that's because it's super hard to concentrate playing against like the world's best players when like chat's popping off. It's a lot easier for me to like concentrate and explain my thought process on these moves. So I feel that makes the YouTube videos a lot better when I play the high ladder, like just for the recording sessions like this. So hopefully it's not bothering you guys too much. But think about checking out the Twitch if you want to see some shiny hunting, and think about checking out the Patreon if you want to see the teams that I'm using. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.